Welcome to part 31 of I almost said Tales of the Abyss. I'm way done with
Tales
that.
of the Justice.
Luke, what did you do?
Tales of the Justice for all.
if this court system was in Tales of the Abyss, Luke would be so screwed.
The prosecutor is Vanda Stelka. Oh God, we're fucked.
At this point, it may as well just be Super Mario Sunshine's court system.
This may as well be the same court system. Nobody gives two shits about what Phoenix says half the time.
Hell, there wouldn't even be a defense attorney.
You're guilty. You're guilty of pollution. Go find our
Guilty until proven innocent.
You're guilty of pollution. Go find our shine sprites. That we
What?
hid.
that we're hiding.
Also, one or two of us may be holding onto those shine sprites, so just do something fancy for them.
It's cool. Don't mind us. Oh, I forgot to mention, as of this part, I'm now using my new microphone. It's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely hear a noticeable quality difference with it.
I'm using a sock.
Isn't it great? Welcome to the Sock Brotherhood. No.
It looks like I'm talking to Mr. Socko.
God damn it.
I think Gumshoe knows what I'm talking about here. As he gives us he's holding a bloody napkin.
He just uses the bloody napkin as a puppet. He's like, hey, look at me, I'm evidence.
Look at me, I'm Mr. Evidence number 5.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Wait, we had a plan?
The fuck
big,
is a plan?
big plan. You'll figure out eventually,
Gumshoe.
pal.
Well, why don't you just explain to it now?
Our final plans were put into place.
Final plans?
Final destination.
Shit.
I got a message from the prosecutor. Jumping comes at the very last instant.
Fuck.
AKA, I'm about to pull something out of my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Final No, Gumshoe, you got the wrong game. I was invited to Project Cross Zone, not Smash Brothers.
Oh, and Gumshoe's,
Close.
and
though.
Gumshoe's like, oh, don't worry, I'll just make you and me.
But you can't emulate my hair.
Who
He's
said?
like, I'll try, damn it.
It's milk.
And we got a whole bunch of milk.
It definitely looks like some kind of dairy. Hurry it up and drink it before it spills.
Spoils.
I said it. Oh, spoils. Oops.
An entire dairy's worth of milk?
Yeah,
For me?
I find it hard to believe that this entire building would not have at least one refrigerator to put all that milk in.
It's probably employees only.
Shit.
Ouch.
Can I please put this milk in your fridge? No.
No. Oh.
But it's for the judge. I'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Meekins, what are you doing here?
Soda break.
God damn it.
Meekins, I thought you got fired.
Mr. Dingaling.
Hey, he's still here.
He just wants to play his Dingaling.
God damn it.
Curse you, Simpsons.
We get them.
This court refuses to be over until Mr. Dingling goes away.
Just don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Well,
So we're just trying to establish a motive at this point, right?
we kind
the
of
birds.
have. We have a basic idea of what his motive is. We just have to prove it.
It's the bird.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Because at this point, everyone thinks we're just blaming Acro for the hell of it.
Look at that green bird. It knows something. It knows things.
That's why it's That's
So
why
does
he's
the white bird.
That's why the green bird is pecking at his brain.
He's like, such delicious thoughts.
Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, I want some of that.
If the witness is done trying to molest himself,
No, it's green bird. Blame the green bird.
I blame Big Bird.
No, green bird is Big
birds
Bird's
can't
cousin.
molest you.
Why do you think he's in jail?
Oh, shit.
He's not in jail.
That
So
green
why
bird was.
would...
Oh.
Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? No need to question him now
First
because
off,
we already
Roger's
have all
name.
the answers. We can just say whatever.
Actually, I think at this point, we can't question. We don't have a reason to cross-examine him because we have nothing to go off of.
Yep. What?
Again, we have to establish we still have to establish a motive.
I like how
Why was
the
it
judge
murder?
is just all like, it's like, what the hell? You actually don't want to cross-examine him?
There's no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I know the answer already.
Shit, he's actually getting
Can I ask you a question? Can you tell me what was his motive? Because that'd be great. I kind of need it.
Can you kind of give me my quarter HP back? I need it.
No.
Actually, and as of right now, we don't have a means of presenting a motive.
I didn't have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. So why did I bring this up to begin with? It's something that can't be proven.
What?
That doesn't even make any sense. You'd be if this was a normal code, you'd be thrown out.
Not really.
Your foolish
I'm sure
attempts
I've been
to fool
cases
us,
like this in real life where it's like,
foolhardily foolish.
I dare you to say that 5 times fast in your accent.
It's like, bitch, he's like, put $5 on it and you got a deal.
Okay, he's like, okay, Your Honor. Done. Just whips him 5 times.
You weren't even talking. You were just whipping things.
My whip does all the talking
Daddy.
for me.
Then you look to the left, and the whip has sunglasses and put out an album already.
Its first song is obviously "Whip It Good."
Yeah,
And that's why we can't prove it, because...
straight out of Germany.
Do what now?
That's the album name, Straight Out of Germany.
God damn it.
Oh, that's just so wrong. My poor Mike. I'm tearing now.
Oh, your mic is fine, relax.
I don't care where you were. Smack anyone who's loud in the face twice if you must.
Damn, Judge.
That was
Wow,
the worst
Judge-
joke I've ever heard in my life.
Ow.
Why'd you
world
smack
are
me
you
for?
trying to
Smack
do?
What
him.
are you trying to do to this court?
Yeah,
You trying to imply he was trying to kill someone else? Oh, I have. Wait, are we trying to prove that he was trying to kill somebody?
You have to prove that he was trying to kill someone else. If the ringmaster wasn't his original target, who was it? And the only other logical person it would have been is Regina.
Why would he want to kill Regina?
Well, we're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
Give me time to think of it.
It was gonna be a Barry that was gonna die. It was just not meant to be the main Barry.
Everyone assumed it was the ringmaster, but it's been clearly proven that Acro is in debt to Russell for giving him his job. So if it wasn't the ringmaster he was going after, it must have been his daughter, because that's the only other person he would have logically gone after.
I'm in debt. I'm in debt, so I
If
must
I'm wrong, all he has to do is tell me I'm wrong. Since he's not, clearly I'm on the right track, you dumb bitch.
Mr. Wright, I need to do something. You stop that. I'm trying to talk.
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Holy shit!
Yeah, this is when Franziska gets all
It's
like pure evil.
I'm just imagining. The only thing that can stop me is death itself. Then Botan comes to the door.
Oh God!
You rang.
Yeah.
Shit!
Somebody call me. Nope. Okay.
Like, oh, of all the Grim Reapers you sent her.
She
Well,
can't
the
do her
worst-
job.
Oh, I'm sorry. The only person that was available was the one from Transylvania. You don't want to see him.
I just was all like, she can't even do her job right. The last guy she tried to take and turned into a spirit detective. He didn't even die.
Actually, he did die. He just died too soon.
He died 5 times, didn't he?
No, he died twice.
Ah, close enough.
That's more than most people die in their lifetimes.
apparently,
Looks at Dragon Ball Z, where everyone dies at least twice.
To the murderer.
looks at Yamcha.
Yamcha only died 3 times. Okay.
The 3rd time was almost permanent.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, he died twice. Never mind.
Oh yeah, he did die only twice.
First time a Cyberman. Second time he got eaten by.
And
Boo.
so far in
Yep.
Super, Piccolo is being famous for faking his death half the time.
That seems to be the only thing that's been going on in this tournament. Is, oh my God, are they dead? Next episode, nope, I'm not dead.
I'm just liking Piccolo in Super because like twice now he's pretty much faked his own death.
Well, he's good at doing that.
The first time was kind of real for some reason, even though it shouldn't have. It's kind of weird.
You know, I forgot to bring this up. So, considering this is Ace Attorney relevant, the next Ace Attorney, for those who are not in the know, it's Maya's coming back.
About freaking time.
My
And
God.
then the fan base rejoiced.
Seriously.
She's been gone for like 3 games. She better come back.
Seriously, she was gone for...
It makes sense when you think about it, considering the setting.
Yeah.
She should have been back in Dual Destinies, damn it.
Nope, we got Pearl.
Yeah, and that was in DLC.
I mean, well, she was in the game,
Yeah.
but like not for very long. Anyways, so what happened here is that Acro was intending to kill Regina with that, and he just kind of waited until someone showed up, and it just happened to be the ringmaster at the time. He didn't even check.
Well,
He just knew somebody was going to be there, and he assumed it was going to be Regina.
yeah, hell,
So
nobody
he's
could have
in
even showed up, and then he would have dropped it anyway. It's just like, no one was there. Well, shit.
No, that's why he left the box there. He would hear someone pick up the box, and he knew someone was below the window.
Yep.
This still makes me confused, is that if you're in debt to somebody, why not just kill that person instead of the daughter?
Well,
No,
he's-
what Sire meant was with the debt was that he was indebted to the ringmaster for giving him a shot at the circus, pretty much.
Yeah, because after the accident that left him paralyzed, he felt worthless, but Russell still gave him a job despite him being paralyzed.
Yeah, so it wasn't really like a debt, but he was indebted.
So
He felt
I'm just trying to
entitled
think.
to
I'm
do
just trying.
something for him
I'm just a
because
little.
he gave him
I'm just a little
second
confused
chance.
because I wasn't paying attention I wasn't paying attention to the court when they mentioned why he wanted to murder Regina to begin with.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we've gotten to that part just yet.
No, I don't think so either. Right now, we've just proven that Regina was originally his target. They haven't explained why.
I think we also proven right now that pretty much the ringmaster's death was an accident, and yeah, and
Yeah, and right here is where we're gonna.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't
No,
get it.
like how is it? Like how does this note? There we go.
The ringmaster knew it. And he knew. Oh.
The note was sent to Regina.
the ringmaster
So,
got it, and then he's like,
The
no.
note told Regina to go meet somebody underneath by that window. And Russell saw it first and knew what was going to happen, so he went in her place.
He just didn't realize he was gonna die.
Oh no, he had a
Is it
feeling
6
that
months ago?
No, he knew. That's why he went there instead.
6
Yeah.
months ago. The answer 6 months ago. I have no idea. I'm just confused, you guys. I'm just as lost as you guys.
No, I don't remember this.
I'm just as lost as you guys. I've been high all night.
420 blaze it. No.
Just throw the sunglasses on the judge.
God damn it.
I'm gonna see if there's a smoke weed everyday version of the Ace Attorney theme now.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Didn't we try doing that before?
All right, you're right, and I couldn't find it. Darn.
And you couldn't find one?
Darn.
Man, someone's got to make that mix, because I could already tell it's just like I could already tell what it would sound like. I don't want to do it.
I can already tell what it would be, but I mean, it wouldn't have made any sense for this point anyway.
And I could even imagine the GIF that would go along with it. It's just like, you know how it zooms out to show the whole court? And like where the judge would be, that's where Snoop Dogg would be doing like the wheel thing.
God damn it. Anyway,
Oh, it's funny you bring up the Snoop Dogg thing, because I just remembered there's actually a Snoop Dogg stage at frickin' Tekken Tag Tournament, too. I forgot about that.
God damn it.
What kind of spicy joke is this?
I'm allergic.
No, it's Pepper.
I'm
It's
allergic
the
to pepper.
decisive evidence.
Decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? Ah! Judge falls over it. Victim arrived, tried to take away the wooden box. That's when they discovered this decisive evidence found inside. A freaking piece of pepper.
Something like that.
Unbelievable
In a
conclusion.
huge box like that, but why?
That's good. Why would you need a giant box for a piece of pepper? Are you claiming she killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Actually, considering that's the only evidence we have.
You can't really kill somebody with a thing of pepper unless you shove the whole bottle down their throat.
Oh, it had to be more indirectly killed.
It's like logic is saying, like, no, you can't kill someone with pepper unless it's poisoned, but there's no evidence to decide. There's no evidence to prove that it was poisoned.
Who is Regina's intended victim? Who is Regina's intended victim? Present Russell.
Russell. No, actually, it was Echo's brother, Bat.
Yeah.
We can finally talk about this guy.
Granted, it was by complete accident because you don't know any better, apparently.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing too. It's like Regina's kind of special, if you catch my drift.
Well, she's more naive, considering she's been growing up in a circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nicer way of putting it. And Mo even mentioned this too, is that she doesn't know anything outside of the circus life, so it's like she needs to be here when this goes down because she needs to realize that life is not perfect. Bad things can happen, and they do.
Mo,
Yep.
This is your fault.
Secretly Mo the whole time.
Mo.
Mo's the secret master.
Damn it.
Mo's the
We're gonna miss that.
Mo's the secret mastermind.
My God.
But then the real main villain of this game is so much better. Actually, can you even consider there being a main villain in the Ace Attorney series, considering there's a different bad guy in every case?
Well, considering the theme of Rise from the Ashes, I think the central theme is the central antagonist is corruption in general.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that's also, like, that's kind of the theme of Ace Attorney 6, but... Or no, 5.
They
kind of dropped that midway
I would say that's more of, like,
the theme of Ace Attorney 6 is culture clash.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, Ace Attorney 6, isn't that the one where they're going to be in feudal Japan?
Yes.
I would say... Go for it.
No, I was getting ready to quote what was on the screen.
Oh.
Do you think Bat's thing was truly an accident? No, of course not.
Yeah. It wasn't that would make it attempted murder, which isn't as bad, but...
But it's still bad, because it's murder.
Well, it kind of still is the conclusive evidence.
Yeah. No, I mean, attempted murder is still bad, but you can't really get the death penalty for attempted murder.
A small bottle of pepper, a lion...
He's all, oh, fuck.
Oh, God! Like, and once again, here's the game going, I know the answer! Are we gonna... But the player has to tell it first. It's like, God damn it, what if I didn't pay attention?
That's the point. It's like, even, like, Phoenix would be like, if you don't get this, you're an idiot. Even I got it. And I'm an idiot.
Well, to Phoenix's credit, by this point in the series, he's gotten much better.
It gets even better in the third one.
In fact, I think a lot of people make the assumption that after this game, Phoenix's entire character arc is over.
You know what? Just why even do that much for the life bar? Just have the whole thing there. You have to be dumb not to present this.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's not as big of a... It's not that big of a deal breaker for the game, for this point in the case. That's why it's not the whole thing. But anyway, and we can also finally use the scarf.
Yep.
To be fair, this is one of those cases where when I first played this, as soon as I saw the scarf, I was like, oh, I know how this went.
Oops.
But I gotta play another hour and a half into the frickin' case before they'll actually let me use it. Except Rise from the Ashes.
To be fair, it kind of wasn't relevant.
There's something more than just blood on this scarf.
I smell tapioca.
And pepper.
Like, no, that's not blood. That's tomato sauce. Wait, that was the first game.
She gave the scarf to Bat right before the incident
ketchup.
and covered it with as much pepper as she could. And then it hits them all.
Well, actually, everyone else is like, what the hell, except for Acro's like,
That's what the salad shit is. The
Acro's like,
freaking
"Oh, shit."
bird.
freaking hummingbird.
Mr. Wright, you got a bird on you.
I know, Your Honor.
You've done a good job of fingering.
a criminal.
But out of curiosity,
Curiosity.
what was her
What was
what was
her
her crime?
We didn't get Kid Peppercorn the bad of the present. Where's the crime in that?
Still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. Oh yeah, now she gets it.
And Francis is like, oh, god damn it.
It's like,
Wouldn't it that the lions seem to be smiling?
Thank you, Von Karma. And Acro's just like, oh, you bitch.
it's like it would have been all fine if you just didn't speak up.
Right before, for a moment, the lion's mouth changed, and it looked like he was smiling. Oh, God.
Lion smile?
Lions,
No.
tigers, bears. Oh no.
They're all in my courtroom.
Oh, yep, and at this point, it hits it all.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now the case is over.
Yep.
Leon didn't plan on biting bad at all.
In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
And this is by far the most brutal case we've had in the entire series up to this point.
Yep.
Nah, Rise is worse. What?
Well, to be fair, this game came out before Rise was a thing, so
Yeah.
at this point in time.
Yeah,
But since Rise from the Ashes still technically counts, then I'll give you that one.
You've got to be
Frickin'
kidding
Joe
me.
Dark.
Don't say that. One comment, what is it now?
I object for objection's sake.
Ah, you're not Edgeworth.
Overruled.
Edgeworth was better. Shut up.
No, at this point, I'm expecting to be like, overruled. Just shakes
Yep.
his head. Just shakes his head. The lion sneezed due to Pepper, and that's what Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it.
Yep.
To be fair, it technically was supposed to be a
Which
joke.
is the way he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
It's just a joke that's gone horribly wrong.
Foolish idiot!
That's you.
He's all,
Hmm. It's a joke of an accident to you, yeah. I'm impressed by your imagination.
God damn it, Acro, we pretty much proved it.
We
Why do we have to do one more thing?
we definitely established a motive against Regina anyway.
We established the motive, we established the murder weapon, it's over.
And then meanwhile, the judge, sorry, forgot what he said. Wait, that's what he's saying.
Nope, it is over.
Are you confirming the defense is correct? It's right. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
God damn it!
I like how Phoenix was speaking, even though they're dots. Oh boy.
Yeah, Pepper, Scarf, Lion.
I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow.
Well, what more else?
There's an even bigger problem with your theory, you know.
Crap.
And that would be what? What would it be? The same problem's always been evidence.
We just showed the evidence!
I think now he's just like, where the...
Oh no, we're going back to the Ringmaster. Never mind.
It's like, where's the bust?
Oh.
Show
Yeah,
us the bust.
this is actually really, really clever the way they do this.
Where's the boss?
Because whenever we did go into Acro's room, we never did find it.
Murder weapon.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear that, I just keep I'm reminded of Herc's Adventures. One of the quotes that Herc says is, "Where's the beef?"
God damn it.
In this case, it would be, "Where's the bust?"
That's what I was thinking too.
Excuse me, Hades. You think you can speak up a bit?
No.
That's how he talks.
It's like, see how things work out first. It's like, hey.
Request to search Acro's
No,
room.
that's a horrible idea.
Request to search Acro's
We
room.
already searched Acro's room, but I guess we have one...
Come on.
No, we kind of do have to do that, because we already searched Acro's room and we didn't find the bust.
Yep.
Why don't you guys search his room?
Looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Yes, I did.
Yep.
Von Karma Total Justice. Nah. No.
That sounds like a really
Probably
bad
it'd be a better game than Apollo Justice.
I'm just
Ah.
imagining it's like Von Karma Total Justice, and it's just Von Karma whipping everything. it's like a
For once, you get to play as the prosecutor. What do? Mash A. What?
Von Karma Total Justice. It's a Castlevania clone.
And it's all like, we already searched his room yesterday. What did you find? We didn't find shit!
We ain't found shit.
I did a review of all the busts yesterday. They were all shite.
And furthermore, Gumshoe himself executed the search by surprise, so he had no chance of hiding it.
That dick.
Well, here's the thing. You're also trying to... Here's the thing. Unfortunately, it's Gumshoe. You're trying to give credibility here.
I don't know, he
He
has people with him.
Yeah, but he tends to overlook things.
Well, this time it is overlooked, but for a completely different reason. And a pretty clever
I
one,
know.
too. What about them? No offense, but the important evidence here
...
is about the death of the Ringmaster.
Yeah, we know
They
that.
kind of went over this in
Arg.
Rise from the Ashes as well. They kind of like go back and forth between two cases.
The thing with Rise from the Ashes is the person we're trying to convict was much worse than this guy.
Oh yeah.
Where's the bust?
Where's the boss?
Screw you, Damon Gant. You bastard.
I'm back from the dead. Oh no, not.
I am back from the dead. Whoa, holy crap.
The defense counter armor still have fallen short. I don't really care.
I like how Von Karma was just like on the edge of her seat just now, and then like once this whole thing came out, she's like, I did everything, I won, yay.
Mr. Right, can someone bring me a ramp?
No.
No, I'm stuck in the room.
No, hold on a second.
What now?
Where's the bust?
boss?
Maya, stop.
Okay, sorry, I'm just a bit nervous.
And I just bit my tongue.
Hey,
Maya.
I think.
Bye.
Hey, you know,
We need time to do what?
they spelled aid wrong.
Typos aren't out of the ordinary in Ace Attorney.
Phoenix
Looks
Phoenix
at Rise
has
from the
AIDS.
Ashes. Looks at Rise from the Ashes.
See, oh god.
Like, not even joking logic. Literally, one of the scenes had Emma Eminent when she's not even in the courtroom.
Eh.
The miracle never happened.
The most infamous.
It's in this game too, except the version I'm playing, they fixed that.
Aw.
Yeah, I think they fixed it in the DS version. That's what this is based on.
I know the 3DS version definitely has that one fixed.
Yeah, I think the 3DS version is based on the iPhone version, which in turn
Yeah.
is based on the DS version.
Yeah, so it's only the original Game Boy Advance version that had that.
Where's the bust?
Somewhere in the big top.
Well, if it's not in the lodging house or back at the circus, it has to be in this room.
It's on the big
The only logical place it could be.
in the big top.
Well, we've already searched everywhere at the circus, so it has to be in this
Did you
room
look in the
somewhere.
Did you look in the biggest big top?
Yes, we did, remember?
Did you look on top of the big top?
Yes.
Allow me to pinpoint the location.
We flung ourselves over it.
The judge. The judge.
Judge, you're hiding it.
Judge, you're sitting on it. Von Karma, you're standing on it.
What? They're sitting there both like, what?
Honestly, at that point, it's just all like, look, if you get this choice wrong, you deserve the penalty.
You mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
I'm actually surprised that this wasn't a one-shot. Considering how often they do the whole one-shot thing, I'm surprised this one wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, if you didn't get it from those 3 choices, it should have just taken away.
To be fair,
That's why I make sure you weren't hiding anything under the blanket. It seems to me it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there.
see, to be fair, you never do see his legs the entire game up until just now, so
Yeah, you wouldn't think of the
think
legs
that he would
because.
hide it underneath his wheelchair is kind of a last-ditch effort kind of thing.
Yep.
That's pretty basic that you can
I
laugh in
think
your
Ted from
position.
Brain Scratch even
However,
says he
your light
probably
hardness doesn't change the fact
sympathizes
that the
with
bust is under there.
Kakro more than anybody in this game.
He turned into Brock.
God damn it. Open your eyes!
Yeah, if he opens his eyes, he turns into Cyclops.
Shit.
If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place you could hide it.
Under your wheelchair, where no one would even think about your legs because you're paralyzed.
Let's just hope it's facing upright. Which is why, Acro, please remove the blanket from the wheelchair.
He's all, well,
Or you
shit.
could just get someone else to do it.
Well done,
Masterfully
Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
I just imagine him all of a sudden have a, evil Bond villain accent. He's like, well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
You fool! You foolish fool!
No, then then Acro lifts his blanket up and there's a laser underneath.
No, there's a shark with a freaking laser beam on its head.
Yeah.
I think every creature deserves a warm meal.
I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them.
2 of them.
2? Oh god.
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Von Karma didn't.
What did Von
I was
Karma
going to
do?
say, Von Karma
She
didn't do
fucked
crap.
herself over.
Von Karma didn't do jack.
How'd you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? So, and
Oh, that's why.
there are 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust.
We found one.
Burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash.
It was in the way.
God damn it.
I couldn't get to my toy bin.
Yeah, obviously you can.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to imply that... I think they were supposed to imply that Franziska knew that Acro did it the entire time and she was trying to hide it.
It's like, once I win this case, I'll arrest him later.
I think it's actually implied that Gumshoe did the search by complete surprise because of someone else.
And that's what I mean. They did know that he had the bust in his room and he freaked out and he had to hide it somewhere.
Yep. But I don't think it was Von Karma who did that, or she didn't even know about it.
No, I don't think Acro realizes that either.
Yeah, he
You
just
got
thinks
me.
it was
That's why
Von Karma.
You got Mr. Right. Well done, Miss Von Karma, I guess.
Von Karma.
It all
It's
makes
like-
sense now.
I can't believe Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
No, she didn't.
Except she
Well,
didn't.
She
kinda
totally
works.
didn't.
I was getting ready to say, at least, well, to be fair, she does work for Interpol.
Eh,
Well, a good chunk of I think every prosecutor technically worked for Interpol
you
at
definitely
this
couldn't
point.
tell just by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't.
Actually, did Edgeworth work for Interpol,
No.
or was he...
Nah, he never did.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
I thought he
Edgeworth
did.
was more freelance than anything.
okay.
Why did I order a surprise search of your room? Or
Why
maybe...
did
Yeah,
oh,
you
wait.
fucked up
Why did
again, Von Karma.
I actually do my job?
God damn it!
Damn it. I think it was probably because Gumshoe suggested a surprise search to Von
And she
Karma,
wanted to
and
do it
she's like,
first
alright,
before
go ahead.
anyone else found out anything.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the Great Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Finally.
responsible for that.
the crown on my head did it.
No, the crown is just keeping the crown is what controls my mind.
The crown controls the birds.
My god.
The birds told me to do it.
No, the birds control the crown, which controls him, so in reality, the birds control him.
I'm just when you say the birds, explaining the birds control. It's that the thing controls the birds. And when you said that, I kept thinking of the leprechaun that was on Ralph's shoulder. Yes, Ralph, burn them all.
Burn them all.
I'm telling you, I didn't burn down the school. It was the butterfly, I tell you.
What sucks about this is like he realized it was an accident, but he still couldn't forgive her about it.
I think Acro's like even the fan base is like considered Acro to be the best quote unquote villain in the series because he's technically not evil. He never intended to kill anyone. It was all a complete accident.
Well, killing the Ringmaster was an accident, but he was definitely trying to kill Regina.
Well, yeah, he was, but
Yeah, the Ringmaster just figured it out, and
even though they've proven that Bat's not dead, he's just in a coma.
yeah. And honestly, right here, this is what I feel is like the saddest part of this whole case.
Yeah.
At first I thought
Again, that's why everyone sympathizes with
punch in
Acro
the head.
because he's.
I couldn't just give up and leave. Oh wait, I couldn't get up at all.
Horrible!
Wow, you just made this even needed to be, pal. That's just wrong.
Come on, man, he's crying!
That's something I expect from Logic, not you.
Oh my god. No, do it, no.
No, Logic's sitting there. It's like Logic's just sitting there. It's like, dang, you stole my joke.
No, man, no, I'm out. I'm out of here. Fuck this, I'm done.
Come back.
No, man. No, you don't do that. You don't
Come
do
back. I
that.
don't think your microphone is that good.
He's like, maybe I should take up a new career.
Good job, man. You scared him off.
He'll be back.
I know.
Next
I know.
part.
I don't know. We still got freaking 15 minutes left of this case. But anyway, yay! We saved Max. He's fine.
Woo.
Oh my god!
It's over.
This case
Logic,
is
come
so
back.
boring.
It's over now.
Thank God.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
I say as I throw cards at your face. Really, I can't really be too happy about this.
Master, Regina, Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person. No, they weren't.
Did you calm down, Logic?
That's fine. I can fix it.
We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Mo, calm down. God damn it.
Most haven't.
Oh, poor Regina.
She's been like this for a while now.
No, it's not really your fault.
It's totally your fault.
Technically, it's not.
It's totally your fault.
Maybe I can go be a Sailor Scout instead of work at the circus.
Hey, that'd be awesome now. Think about it.
Be this.
She pretty much turned into the Sailor Scout version of Aquaman.
Yeah, but what planet would she be? All the planets are taken.
That'd be one of the newly discovered ones.
Planet SR-388. Oh God!
No, that would imply she's a Metroid.
Sailor SR-388. What kind of name is that?
That was one that belonged to Samus when she needed money.
Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? Oh, yeah.
No.
By the way, I'm recording again.
Okay.
Hooray.
No, he was in love with you. He's not gonna try and kill you.
Are you sure? Fuck.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go lay down. Aqua doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
Wait, so she'd be Sailor Zebus? Oh God.
Sailor Zebus.
Sailor Zebus.
That planet doesn't exist anymore either.
Why do you keep choosing the planets that Samus herself keeps blowing up?
Because every planet she goes on blows up.
Then what does that imply about her being those planets?
He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
But
Batman.
That's right, Regina. He's
No,
still
no, no, no,
alive.
no, no,
you
no,
know, just in a coma.
His name
Well, shit.
Batman's in a coma. Oh no.
Who would do such a
Now
thing?
Gotham will never be safe.
Nah, they'll just get Superman to do it.
Well,
No, they'll get Nightwing. He's the only other person capable of doing it because Superman does not care about Gotham.
Superman's been in Gotham plenty of times.
He's been to Gotham, but he cares more about Metropolis.
He only cares about Metropolis because he lived there.
Exactly. So why would he care about Gotham if he doesn't live there?
Same reason he cares about New York.
Metropolis may as well be New York.
Mo.
I keep saying New York, and I'm just reminded of the Marvel and DC crossover where everything was out of whack.
Oh God.
It's like it was like where they crossed dimensions, and everybody got nerfed for that reason only.
Fucking Max, I might even leave tomorrow.
What's gonna happen to
I
Circus
mean,
now?
considering the fact that you all clearly stated during the entire case that you hate me. Jackasses. You all wanted me to get arrested.
I should go by myself. I
Shit.
should go on tour. How about that? Staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
You mean your 3 performers?
And that decision is, I'll take over as the new ringmaster. Mo.
Oh God, no.
I'll turn the circus into the best circus the world's ever seen.
Mother of God.
Best circus that the world has ever seen, you say?
Don't laugh.
My.
Amazing. I can't wait.
Yay!
And we'll never see it.
I guess that changes things. Nope, we never do.
The only thing, there's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs: the world's best illusions.
Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max, don't even.
It's like Max, Mo,
I need a shot.
Mo.
I need a man to hug and kiss.
No. You're gonna help out. Too,
Hey,
aren't
would you cuddle me?
Why won't you love me?
God damn it.
What you talking about, Regina?
God damn it.
Why'd you think I brought you to court today?
We gotta work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
The Barry Bigger Circus.
We're the only circus in all of Japan-fornia.
The sad part is the only time the very big circus is ever relevant is in the spin-off.
Oh.
And even then, both Max and Mo are never to be seen again.
Probably because Edgeworth doesn't want anything to do with them.
Nah,
I mean,
Edward's afraid that if he sees Max, he'll get addicted to it like the Steel Samurai.
God damn it.
How does he do it? I think it's about to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. Yeah.
No.
What?
God damn it.
What?
It's been a while since you had to do that.
One last time.
Bye, Mo. He's going back to
It's
Mo's
Mo.
tavern.
finally over. We never have to talk
I
about
see.
this case
What made the
again.
case? Just like you thought. Yesterday's search really paid off, sir. Yeah, it all figured out yesterday, didn't you? It was just a
It was
theory.
just a
That's a
theory.
theory.
If Akko
Akko really was the killer.
I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
Wait, what?
You mean Mr. Right? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane's about to leave. Do me a favor and try not to be too harsh on Acro. Once I get back, I'll make a stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office.
Mother of God, he lives.
Yes, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Bye, Mr. Edgeworth. You can't. I leave for 2. I leave for 1 game, and everybody's gone to crap.
Oh my God! He's coming back! Somebody give me a motherfucking table to flip!
Flip your own table.
Never.
No! My computer's on it!
Do it anyway. Flip another table.
No. We're finally done with case 3. Next time we're moving on to everyone's favorite case, the case that everyone says you only play Justice for All for it. Final case.
Everyone's favorite case, Rise from the Ashes begs to differ.
Yeah, I would say the
For
last
this,
one of
for
the...
this particular game.
Okay, then
Yeah.
it's better.
This most people that talk about Justice for All say you play Justice for All for case 4 and nothing else.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of inclined to agree, because hardly anything plot important even happens at all in the first 3 cases.
Dull.
The only thing of importance at the end of case 3 is Edgeworth is back!
Hey, by the way, Edgeworth's here now. Have fun with that.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay! Wait, yay!
We'll see you guys for the beginning of the final case next part.
Yay!